So in this house, we're utilizing mini split heat pumps and we're utilizing in-floor heat. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to kind of show you both systems and what they can do. So this is one option for an interior head unit of a mini split system. This unit, it is running right now. I don't know if you can hear it. It's perfectly quiet. I'm right next to it. I can't hear it running at all. You can just feel like a faint air movement. It's really a very gentle breeze. But this unit can provide heating and cooling. The low temperature units can go down to -5 degrees, so they can even heat in our lower temperatures. This particular house, the in-floor heat is going to take care of most of the heating aspects, but these are going to be good backups for comfort and also for cooling. So these right now are providing our dehumidification in here. They're also providing cooling, but they're perfectly capable of providing heat as well. In fact, many homes only have the mini split units as their heating and cooling system. And this is basically the distribution center right here. And outside, they have a compressor unit that works almost exactly like your typical air conditioning system, but those are mounted outside. And that is the part that makes a little bit more noise than the interior part. And there are a few other options of differing types of units to go on the inside, but this is a mini split unit, and outside has our condenser. And the condensers, depending on the size of the unit, can run multiple heads. So for instance, the units we have in this house, each condenser, I believe, can run 3 heads of varying BTU capacity. So they're really versatile systems, and we're starting to see a lot of them. In Europe, they were one of the more common ways to heat and cool. So in this house, everywhere in this house, we have in-floor heat. So all throughout the floor, we have 1.5 inches of gypcrete, which is a lightweight concrete. And then we have tubing, a hydronic tubing that's routed through. So underneath our floor here, everywhere is this tubing. And I'll show you where we get the hot water from to distribute through these pipes so we can have a nice warm floor, which will give the nicest warm feeling on this floor once it's up and going. So if you want to come on in here, here is our boiler system. This is what's referred to as a combi boiler. This does both our domestic water heating and our boiler functions. So it's real similar to an instant hot water heater or a tankless water heater in the fact that it doesn't store water, it produces it as it's needed. So it's technically two systems. You've got an open loop system that will bring water in and heat it, and then our floor is actually filled with glycol solution, so that way if this house were to ever freeze, it won't burst pipes. But that has a separate system that goes through here, will heat all of that up, and then it will be distributed throughout the house. So as that zone system calls for hot water, it'll pump it basically from here right to where that heat is needed. It'll warm that floor up until that thermostat's happy, and then it'll shut off until it needs more heat. This really provides a really nice, even warmth at your feet. Really is one of the more comfortable ways to heat a home.